Hi and welcome to another episode of Hereford FC here on Vanilla FM. And we've been through the transfer window and we are actually maybe 2 or 3 matches away from completing the title here, which is really good going for this save. So first of all, let's have a look at the squad as it stands at the moment. We have our main goalkeeper is injured, so no changes in the goalkeeper position. David Harrington is still our main goalkeeper, but he's currently injured. He's actually played all of the matches bar one, and Bellingham has been actually hassling me to leave, so we might at the end of this season, we'll see how it goes, but yeah. So Bellingham filling in for Dave in this next match. Then we actually have a lot of injuries, so the 2 right-wing defenders, we've got Cathal, and he's been our main. I want to understand why his middle name is Andrews in the match. His last name is Andrews. Okay, yeah. So he's been our main right defender right fullback, and we also have Cole still in the squad as the backup. Left side, Charlie Sawyers and Bailey Sloan are the 2 players there. Charlie taking slightly the lead this year, not by much, but yeah, Sloan, a very useful player, is still developing a little bit. You'll see all our star ratings are low, and it's because one of our strikers is immense. Don't trust these too much. It's just comparatively to our best player. So yeah, central defense still the same 4. So we still have Anima Sow, who joined us a couple of seasons ago, and the 2 loanees. We've got Leon, and also from Blackburn we have Michael. So we're basically helping Blackburn develop these 2 players. They've been doing pretty well. Look at how immense they are, physically speaking especially. I'll just show you Leon again. Not as impressive, but doing well in the match. And then we also have Grant Horton as one of our stronger backups as well in this squad. Defensive midfield, we had 1 new entry, and that is, if I can find him, Nelson Kubedi. So Nelson Kubeni came from Mansfield to us. He's a Malawi player, pretty well-rounded, 25, and that meant that we loaned out Regan Riley. I'll show you the outgoing transfers in a minute. Other players in that position, we still have Jeremiah on loan from Scunthorpe. We also have Harris. Where is he? Harrick, Caden Harrick. It was a bit of a jack of all trades really for our defence, pretty much. And lastly, the only player of the original Hereford squad still left and still developing, still quite a lot of developing potential. Matt Richards is with us. He went away to Hornchurch for a bit, but we got him back into the club, and he's doing really well actually. He's resting, as you can see, we're resting him. Him and Caden are the 2 main defensive midfielders. I'm resting a lot of players for this next match. In the attacking midfield, so on the right side, we actually have 2 new players. So this was due a bit of a revamp, and we went there with Justin Amaluzor, who's come to us from Exeter. So he's been doing really well in that right side. Also on that side we have Xavier Messiah Edwards, and he's on loan from Watford, so he's like a developing youngster. I didn't manage to sell Matthew King, so he's still knocking about, but hopefully we're going to be able to either sell him or loan him, or perhaps the contract's coming to an end. Let's see. No, we'll see. He still has 1 year left on his contract, so we'll have to sell him or loan him. But he's still knocking about. Left side, no changes there, so we still have Val, who's been doing really well, and also Torin. I still haven't offered him a contract, bless him. But yeah, he's actually doing better than Val in terms of development. He's a little younger as well, which makes sense. And we have one new striker, Charlie Ragg. He's come to us from Walsall on loan. So we'll be trying him out. He hasn't done fabulously yet in his matches for us, I'm afraid. But he's only had one match, so that's okay. Now, the player that I'm talking about is Louis Bradbury. Because of how high his potential is, I think he's squashing all the other stars, I suppose. But yeah, he's developing really well and doing really well for us as well. He does have 10-star ratings occasionally, so there's 3 of them there. That one's not quite 10 stars. 10 stars, 10 stars. So yeah, he's doing really well. As you can see, scoring a fair amount of goals for us as well. And assists, actually. That one was a 10 stars for an assist. So yeah, doing really well. And then the other 2 are Victor Udesi, who's actually not developing as fast as he could, so he's probably going to get sent off this summer somewhere else. And Daniel Oguru, which I think I'll have an easy time selling him, because I think he still has some developing potential, and also someone's interested in him on loan. I tried to sell Zimba. Where is Zimba? Zimba. He's admittedly one of our better strikers, but there were no actual transfer offers. However, he has agreed a contract to go, I suppose, back to Zambia. Where's this club from? Oh, come on. Premier League, yeah, Zambian Premier League. So he's going back home to Zambia after having a really successful time with us, actually. I think he might be our best goal scorer to date. Yeah. So I was hoping to cash in on a transfer deal, and I wasn't able to, so he's going to go. But I think I'm really, really happy for him that he gets to go back home and take his talent back to Zambia. It is something that happens in the background as well of the game that we don't get to see. Is like, by players like this going back to their countries, it helps to elevate the league squads, the league there as well. So we might see a slight boost in Zambian talents and stuff like that with players. One player obviously isn't going to make a difference, but like if that happens a few times, then that's good for the sport in that country. So that's really good. Right, so we are all set. Oh, actually, I'm going to show you quickly the transfers that we did. Transfers window. No, I always get confused. Everything looks to be the same name. Transfer activity, transfer window, transfer history. Jesus. Okay, transfers out. Then we managed to secure. So this is a player you never saw. I agreed a contract with him with the hopes to improve the squad, and then I found Cathal, and Cathal was actually better. So this guy arrived, and straight away we sent him off on loan to Clyde. He played one match though, so it wasn't a complete waste. So that is even O'Connor. We'll try to cash in on him next summer. And then we also sent on loan Alex Anderson, who was one of our other attacking midfielders, right, to Waterford. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, Sean Hogan as well. So Sean Hogan, but I think he left earlier. Yeah. No released players, I don't think. And that's it. Okay. Oh yeah, we do have lots more staff as well. I'm currently hiring. If I go to staff transfer activity, I'm currently hiring some coaches and etc. to boost up our squad, our staff for next season. So we already have some extra spaces that we want to fill. Our budget for next season, it's 800k, 16k available still to spend. So in total 31k to spend. So that's pretty good. I can't spend it right now. Obviously, I'll have to wait till the end of the season to start doing some summer transfers. So we're going to dive into this match against Southend. Southend is currently... there is no easy way of saying... Oh yeah, there is. 16th in the league at the moment. If you look at the league table, this is how it looks right now. So I'm Hereford at the top, and then we've got Salford, Wimbledon in the promotion positions, and then for the playoffs we've got at the moment Crewe, Swindon, Mansfield and Oldham. Relegation zone we've got Gillingham and Northampton. Then all the way up, this is how it is faring at the moment for the other clubs. So Southend's right here, 16th. They're on an upward trajectory. I don't know how much of an upward trajectory it actually is, but we'll find out. Let's go into the match. I previously saved, so if the game crashes, we should be fine. I'll just restart the video. Alright, we had a small update to FM recently. I have noticed it made the stadiums ever so slightly weird in certain places. This stadium actually doesn't have the potential for it, but there's some stadiums the fans are like animating through walls, so when they stand up inside a wall and you can see their feet and whatever through the wall. So yeah, that's a bit of a weird one. And starting off straight away, Amal Zulor with a header. Very good. He's been doing really well since he arrived. And actually Kumbeni, who we also got in the transfer window this winter, did the assists. So 2 of our new players showing off that they deserve to be here. So yeah, quite excited because obviously we have been promoted already. It's a guarantee. We are about 2 matches away from achieving the championship title. It's quite exciting. So we're going to be playing next in Sky Bet League 1. I think what we need to start thinking about is our stadium. The council blocked the upgrade, the expansion last summer, so I might start hassling the board again for either an upgrade or a new stadium. I don't think we have the money for a new stadium, but you know, you can ask, I suppose. Belagambi there, letting the penalty through. To be fair, Harrington wouldn't have done any better. Harrington is actually notoriously poor with penalties, generally speaking. Actually, no, that's not fair. He did save 2 against Liverpool recently, which was very impressive. Was it Liverpool? Or it was Arsenal? Was it Arsenal? Anyway, one of the big FA Cup matches that we had. We did get knocked out now, I think. We'll look at the schedule in a minute. But we did get quite far into the FA Cup, which is really good for business. Got a lot of extra income like that. Okay, so what else can we talk about? The youth is progressing along nicely. I haven't done any sort of club upgrades in a while, but the intake preview has come in, and apparently we're going to have an excellent intake. Especially goalkeeper apparently is going to be very excellent, and a couple other defensive positions. So this is why Bradbury has been one of our best players. He's just so, like, that's it. He's at the front. No one's going to stop him now. He can place the shot really well. So he's been doing really well all season. I think he's quite a physical player. So I think purely that's the reason Gegenpress works so well, is because if you have highly physical players with high physical attributes, is what I'm saying. then that system works, but you basically just completely battering the opponent by just playing fairly quick around them. Like it's a pressure game, and if you've got the physical advantage, then you end up getting less tired and running faster than the opponent when you're tired and stuff like that. So that's why it's such a good system. As long as you have highly physical players, yeah, that's the only way it really works. Right, so we are gonna make a couple of changes, because we did have one of our youth players providing some much needed rest to our first team players, so we're gonna take him out now. He's a little bit injured as well, bless him, so I'm gonna get Horton in that position there for a moment, even though he's normally a central defender, but he can play there too. I think because we've been involved in so many competitions, I think we're still in the Virtue, and we're still in the Carabao? No, we got knocked out in the Carabao. Are we still in the FA? Oh yeah, I think we're still in the FA, but we got knocked out of the Carabao. I don't know. I think that's the right way around. I think we beat Cardiff in a very high goal, sort of like 4-5 maybe. We beat Cardiff City in the FA Cup, but I think we got knocked out by, I want to say Liverpool, but I'm not sure, for the Carabao Cup. So the high number, oh no, he's just injured himself again. That's not very good. Why is he not showing me what's wrong with him? He's not showing me what's wrong with him. Oh, can I sub him out? Who could play? I guess Sloan could play on that side for a bit. Let's see how it fares if it's the other way around. Yeah, okay. Sloan is. The game is still buggy. Some of the icons, lists seem to be a problem in this game for some reason. It doesn't really like lists very much. Okay, now it's showing me the icon. Potential foot injury. Okay, he's already got a yellow card. Oh dear. Right, so we're gonna put. Okay, we only have a young player. This is not a first team player. It's a young player, but that's fine. Foul, we can put Torin in. We're gonna have to get. Actually, it'll be good for this guy, Rank, to get a second chance, really, because he did a poor showing in his debut match. And then we have a central defender still? No. So we can only really change these two guys up here. So I'm gonna take. Well, there's only really one way, right? Let's get. Oh no, I've already made too many subs. Oh yeah, because I had to get Horton out. Yeah, that's true. Okay, done. Confirm and play. So as I was saying, because our calendar has been so busy, we have the tyres have a lot of minutes on their legs, and they all seem to be falling by the wayside with either tiredness or injuries or both. I guess it's good for Belagambi to get these matches at the end of the season, just to kind of get him back into the game. I'm going to have to sell him, I think, if he carries on like this. Harrington has just done an excellent job this season, so it's a bit unlucky that he got injured. That's a good pass. Setting up well for a goal here. Nice. In my other channel, I think I can say this now. I think it's the right time, because I'm not recording the videos exactly the same time, but I think by the time this video drops, which by the way is Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas everybody, then yeah, I think you'll be able to see that I'm now coaching in Japan in the women's leagues in my other channel. Football Manager is the hashtag, is not the hashtag, it's the name of the channel. So the handle, that's what I wanted to say. And yeah, go and check it out. It's quite interesting to play. Well, women's leagues are all new to me, but especially women's leagues in Japan. Yeah, quite interesting. Go and check it out. I think you can see today the process of getting employed in Japan, and then from next week we'll be able to see the first match that I play in Japan in that channel. So yeah, it's quite exciting to do that save, because it's quite a different, I'm taking a completely different approach over there and how I play the game. Not with a lot of success. If you go over and see the first few matches, Sheffield United was a right shambles when I was playing the women's leagues there. Poor Sheffield, completely ruined the club. So I'm learning how to play in different ways, I suppose, and I mean, this way that I'm playing now is like a tried and tested that I've known for years. So over there, I'm trying different ways of playing, which is having not great success. But we are going to start in Japan on with a strong start, I believe. Yeah, go and check it out. Also, check out Patreon as well. If you enjoy the content here and you enjoy the content in in the Football Manager channel as well, they're all from the same Patreon page, so you can head over to the Vanilla FM Patreon and support me there, which will be really, really great, especially in this Christmas season. If you could support me in any way whatsoever, then go there and check out the different types of subscriptions. What else can I say? We have more injuries and more players to be concerned about with tiredness. Okay, next time we see each other here on the channel, we will be champions of the Sky Bet League 2, and we'll just be reviewing how the season went. So this is how the calendar goes. So yeah, I did get into the 5th round. Who am I playing in the 5th round? Has it been... The draw hasn't been done yet. Okay. How did that go for everybody else? Quarterfinal. No. 4th round. Okay. 5th round, it hasn't been announced yet. So we'll have Fulham, we'll have Middlesbrough, we'll have Brighton, Man United, Spurs, Swansea, Brentford, Liverpool, West Brom, Aston Villa, Lincoln, Everton, Leeds, Arsenal, and Crystal Palace. As long as I don't get Tottenham, that'd be great. I think they're leading the league. Are they leading the league? Oh no, they're in 5th now. Okay, they were. Oh no, they weren't. Maybe that was last season. Liverpool at the top. Talking about Liverpool, I think they were the ones that knocked me out the Carabao Cup. There is 4-0 defeat. Oh, actually, this was the second leg, because we did draw the first leg. Where is it? The first leg, I'm sure we drew. Ah, there it is. Liverpool, 1 draw against Liverpool, and then we went to Liverpool ourselves to play in their turf, and we lost miserably, so that's okay. We are still in the Virtue Trophy, and we're going to play the next stage, which is a semi-final against Wigan, in Wigan. So we still have 2 cups to play in. That'd be really exciting. Thanks so much for watching till the end of the episode. Leave a like and a comment if you want to. It'd be great to see how you're doing this Christmas season. See you next one. Take care. Bye bye.